Hello, my beautiful vibrant energies. Hey guys, I am Vibrant V. Welcome to the channel. How are you doing today? Thank you so much for stopping by. To my wonderful subscribers, you are amazing, and well done to all of you who've been, putting your comments in the comment space. Let me know what's occurring. Well done. Mainly because I do realize that some of you are making some wise choices for yourselves, or at least you're trying to trust yourself, your intuition, and you're trying to develop and grow. So good job, and I'm proud. Well done, guys. For those of you who are new to the channel, thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate you. If you like the vibe, the vibrant energies around these parts, please feel free to subscribe, like, share, and comment down below, okay? Right, so this is going to be a reading for Aries for the next 48. Sorry, guys, let me just shift this a bit. I'm not exposing too much of the, I see the light in the frame here. Okay, right, so Aries, next 48. What can Aries expect? Oh, in the next 48. Oh, goodness me. Okay. Aries, your ego, right? The Three of Swords. The Eight of Cups in the reverse. Oh, Aries. Okay, I did feel the need to have a look at this card. And the Hierophant. I felt the need. So I'm going to trust that. I'm going to trust it. Okay, so to me here, what this is saying, Aries, you might be going through a reflective time this weekend about, and it could do with a past heartbreak, betrayal, possible deceit in some kind of previous connection that you were engaged in, right? I feel like it's a connection that you have left behind, or you felt like, or you've done everything that you could do in relation to that. However, I do still think from time to time, my sweetie pies, you reflect and you look back on things, all right? But even though you are going to be reflecting on it, over the next 48 hours, Aries, I get a sense here with the Hierophant. I did show you all the cards, I hope, right? The Hierophant, I feel like this is you. You're going to be focused on your spirituality this weekend, okay? This weekend. Whenever you come across this video, whatever, energetically, you will know if it resonates with you. So, but for the next 48 hours, this is how, this is the point of this video. So it's timeless in the sense of whenever you come across this, it's going to be the next 48 hours from when you've encountered this video, okay? So it doesn't matter. If you see this video a year from now, it will still be applicable to you because energetically you have been drawn to the channel since you are along, on this time frame, okay? Okay, timeline even. Sorry, that's what I was trying to say. So yeah, Aries, I think this week, for the next, for the next 48 hours, I do believe that you will be thinking about the past, the things that you've invested in previously, and how you gave as much of yourself as you could. You dedicated, you gave of yourself on an emotional level, all right? You tried repeatedly to either make something work or to be hopeful, to be hopeful, to put in the investment, the emotional investment and the hard work. But ultimately, I feel like it was something that you did walk away from, which is why it's in the reverse as you're now looking back at it. This is more of a reflective type energy to me. This could be something that happens with the full moon here. For me, it's giving me a sense of this is kind of a secret emotion that you might be harboring, that maybe not many people know about, okay? And if anyone does know, I think it might just be your closest confidants, whoever they might be at this time, okay? Now, some of you could be, dare I say it, leaving, your traditional spiritual practices, whatever that looks like. I don't know, if you were Catholic before, you might be becoming a Buddhist. If you were, okay, I'm not even going to get into it. You get the point, because, religion, no thanks. No interest. You guys figure out what works for you, okay? And it's not that I think religion as a whole is nonsense. I just think I don't like to discuss religion or faith, or I don't really like to discuss any of that with people because it is down to you to decide what's best for you. And if I share mine and you share yours and then we sit here discussing, we're all going to have judgments about what the other person believes. So that's why, you always see me like, I don't care. As in, do it yourself. I'm not here to judge it. It's your responsibility, Okay. But I do think, there are certain, how do I say it? Certain spiritual beliefs or practices that I'm more inclined towards, hence the reason, obviously, you know, tarot being being along the lines. To me, everything's just more about self-development. If your faith is not producing that, I don't see the point, ultimately. That's full stop. That's literally the best I can explain that. All right, so you might be reflecting on your faith. You might be reflecting on your spiritual commitments, whatever that looks like. Maybe you serve in your church or in some spiritual capacity. Maybe that's going to be the focus this weekend here, okay? Now, whether that's going to be for other people or for yourself, I get that this is more about you, Aries, doing this deep spiritual work by yourself for over the next 48 hours. All right, so let's just get a few cards to expand on this. Anything else that, you know, coming up next 48 for Aries, please? The Three of Cups. Oh, that's awesome. So there might be an occasion coming up this weekend. You might be getting together with friends and family, having a good time. The Ace of Pentacles kind of in the reverse here. Yeah, so I think this is maybe when you... All right, so some of you could be reflecting on your past. Some of you could be reflecting on your past and still hoping for it, you know, still wishing for it, or still feeling kind of guilt or regret or disappointment in the fact that it didn't pan out into a long-term situation, okay? But you are specifically focused on long-term here, Aries. You're focused on long-term commitment. You're focused on deep spiritual wisdom. You could be a teacher, a counselor, a pastor, some kind of spiritual leader. Did I say that already? Yeah, okay. Whatever, right? So I don't know, I feel like you're in a good energy right now. Yes, you have experienced heartache and betrayals. You've had to leave behind, and you're going to reflect on them. We're human beings, so that happens. But you're grounded on your faith and your spirituality, whatever that looks like. Oh, excuse me. And that's what makes you happy. That's the thing that's going to heal you. That's the thing that's going to connect you to who you are and a sense of joy and abundance in your life, okay? Now, for some of you, it could be that there are some plans to hang out with the family, and quite frankly, I feel with the Ace of Pentacles here in the reverse, you'd rather not do that. And I say family, it could be friends. Well, it's friends and family. So I think you may have some occasions coming up. The Three of Cups is about celebrating with friends and family, social gatherings. This is just about something that actually makes you really happy, to be honest with you. So it could be, but it also represents the concept of it being your ultimate things that make you happy, which could be the family. It could be, I don't know, for some of you, it could just be skiing. It could be, some of you could be going out ice skating. Some of you could be going out to the park, walking by a canal. I don't know if you have children, but you know, there's that too. So yeah. But for the next 48 Aries, I feel like this is mainly about you possibly thinking about the past, but staying future focused on your spiritual growth, enlightenment, and joy, essentially. Whatever it is that makes you happy on a spiritual level. Now, for some others of you, the Hierophant talks about tradition in the sense of marriage, long-term commitment. And then we have the Ten of Pentacles. Listen, unless you're actually physically going to a church and you're getting married this weekend, hey, congratulations. If that's your choice, if that's your desire, I'll celebrate with you if it's what you celebrate. So yeah, good for you, my darlings, if that's a thing. So some of you could genuinely be getting married. It could be, I don't know, it could be a baby christening as well or something like that. But mainly this is what I'm getting, the wedding, okay? I'm getting that only because we're talking about friends, family, everyone being present as we do something in the church. Some of you, I don't know if there's like a Holy Communion, a First Communion, all of that other church stuff, okay? Some of you, it could just be through your spiritual practice in the sense of meditation, connecting with, I want to say, your ancestors, if that's something you believe in. Excuse me. It's like... yeah, ultimately, really what I'm getting, Aries, fully, regardless of what's occurring this weekend, your sense of joy and happiness and fulfillment comes from your spirituality, your faith and your belief. That's really what I'm getting here in the next 48. I'm sorry, I keep saying weekend because it's Friday right now, but when I post this, who knows? Do you know what I mean? So yes, next 48 for whenever you come across this. But yeah, just for some of you, genuinely, you could be hanging out with family this weekend. Like I said, I do think there's a part of you that kind of doesn't really want to do it, but for whatever reason, you might actually end up doing it. All right. So yeah, I mean, cool. In the next 48, okay. Right, I am not used to doing such short videos, so I'm going to challenge myself and I'm going to stop right here, Aries, even though I want to get into the nitty gritty of this. I don't know how, I can't do short readings because I like to explore more so I can actually, you know, so we can actually discuss and heal and grow. But these 48 is just like, yeah, this is what's happening. Okay, some of you might really want that, so yeah. Yeah, I wish you a great weekend. Please like, subscribe, and share. Comment down below. Let me know how your weekend's going, what you're looking forward to, you know, what transpired. Was it that you're hanging out with friends and family? Were you secretly wishing that it would it would be cancelled? And can I tell you something? I can tell if you are secretly wishing for it to be cancelled, I know that you are definitely, you're around maybe late 20s, but definitely in your 30s plus. If you are excited about plans being cancelled, that's because you know what I'm saying, right? It's that age range where it's like, oh, thank God it's been cancelled. I really didn't want to go. That type of vibe. Yeah, so some of you might actually be feeling that way, Aries. Don't feel bad, my darlings. It actually happens. So after the age of 80, it's 80? Yeah, I didn't know. Do 80-year-olds? Are you guys here on YouTube? I'm sorry, are you watching my channel? If you are, you've got to definitely just, even if you don't say anything, put a little smiley face in the comment and then just put 80 or whatever, 80 plus whatever, circa 80. I didn't mean to say that, I meant 30. Over the age of 30, we all get like this. We just get to a point of like, listen, if it doesn't entertain, if it doesn't edify, or if I don't feel the you know, a high level of responsibility or duty towards it, I really don't care if it's cancelled. In fact, I'm praying secretly that it does get cancelled. It's crazy how we do that. We're all, and the thing is, we know it when we get to 30, this is what happens. But it's really weird how no one really genuinely, I'll say in my circle, how some of us don't really, like, we're not honest about that. Like, this is actually, we find this kind of boring now, you know? But then you can't afford to be a recluse because people are going to think you're crazy, or, you know, you just, if you stay too long away from people, what happens is it becomes so enjoyable. It's really hard to reintegrate with them. I know this off firsthand because that's me. I love my personal space. Oh my God, the most peace I can get is definitely by myself. Oh God. Oh, the joy. Yeah, so I understand. Anyways, Aries, I'm just chatting away here, but thank you. I hope you enjoyed the next 48, whatever's occurring for you. If you want to check out all the other videos I've done previously, I've done, you know, more in-depth reading. Go check those out. And yeah, I'm going to be heading over to Taurus. So if you're interested, join me there or check out when I've done all the other readings, all right? Thank you so much. Bye. Enjoy your next 48. Like, subscribe, share. Vibrant energies, babe.